Hey guys, Preston here, back in the episode of the Kansas City Royals franchise, and here, Royals are going to be facing off against the Oakland A's. We're going to be having Jeff Niemann on the mound for us, and as you can see, we have a 5.5 game half lead over the Tigers right now. So Royals are looking pretty sharp going to the end part of the season, and let's see if the Royals can hold this lead and maybe make it to the playoffs. So here's our lineup, pretty much same as always, except JB Shuck will be sitting because he's a little bit tired, and we're going to have Kent Mathis, who's a hot hitter at this point, batting around 300, facing against Jesse Chavez, a 1-2 record, with a 4.46 ERA, and let's see if the Royals can maybe get a good start off of Chavez. Now, first pitch of the game, and now it's Gordon. He's going to get jammed on that one, and he's going to be popped up into shallow left field. That one will be caught, and there'll be one down in the inning. Now we got Kent Mathis up with a 1-0 count. And the pitch from Chavez is going to be hit right to the shortstop. Throw over the first base will be in time, and there will be two down in the inning. And now we got Billy Butler up 0-1 count. Maybe he can get something started right here on the pitch. That one's going to be hit, but it's going to be fielded by the shortstop. Throw over the first will be in time, and that will do it for the Royals. Here is the A's lineup. A little bit of notable names. You got Yoenis Cespedes, Brandon Moss, Alex Avila, Josh Donaldson. That's pretty much it. Based against Jeff Niemann, 13-5 record, a 3.42 ERA. This man has just been on fire these past couple of seasons with us. He's probably the oldest person in our rotation, but he still continues to perform with 13 wins, which is pretty good. Now with the 1-0 count to the batter, now it's going to be ripped into the gap. That's going to go all the way to the wall, and the batter is just going to stay at second base. So now a good start for Jeff Niemann. Let's see if he can come back right here through one count. And that one is going to be hit, stabbed by Eric Hosmer. He will step on the first, and there will be one down in the inning now. 1-2 count to Cespedes, and the pitch. That's going to be fielded by Moustakas, who's going to throw over the home plate, and he will get the out. That will preserve this game to a 0-0 tie right now. But Niemann's going to give up another hit right there, so Runners are going to be on first and second now. So let's see if the Royals can hold up right here with 2 outs in the inning. The pitch from Niemann is going to be hit up the middle for a base hit, fielded by Alex Gordon. He's going to throw home, and the play at the plate will be in time. 2 runs saved by the Royals right there, and this game is still not up at 0. 2-2 count. Eric Hosmer will be up to bat, and Hosmer's going to rip that pitch up the middle past second baseman into center field. So let's see if the Royals can get something going right here. Now we got no count. Josh Hamilton will be up to bat, and the pitch. That one's going to be hit. It's going to be off of the pitcher right there. Throw over the first will be over his head, and that was going to bounce around the wall right there. So runners are going to be on second and third now for the Royals. Let's see if they can take advantage of this. So you got Javier Baez up to bat with a 1-0 count, and the pitch. That was going to be driven the opposite way into right field, and that one is going to be caught. Hosmer, he's going to tag third. He's going to come home, and he will get there and sliding feet first, and Josh Hamilton will move on to third base. Now 2-2 count. Salvador Perez will be up to bat. And the pitch from Chavez, that one's going to be popped up into deep right field, and that one is going to be caught. Hamilton, he's going to tag from third to home, and just like that, Royals have a 2-0 lead now, and Moustakas will be up to bat, and no 2 count. In the pitch, that one's going to be released into center right field for a base hit, and Moustakas, he's going to hustle all the way to second base, and he will get there and sliding feet first right there. Now Hak-Ju Lee will be up to bat. And let's see what he can do right here. And he's going to hand the pitch into right field for a base hit. And here comes Moustakas, and the play at the plate will not be on time. Another run scored by the Royals. And they have a comfortable 3-0 lead going to the bottom of the second inning. Full count to Josh Donaldson. He's going to check swing, and that one's going to be a strike anyway. Now, top of the third inning, Billy Butler will be up to bat. And he's going to hit that pitch up the middle for a base hit. Just a weak ground ball. So let's see if the Royals can extend their lead they got going right here. 0-1 count. Eric Hosmer will be up to bat. And the pitch, that was going to be hit, but it's going to be fielded by the first baseman. He'll step on the first for 1 on the second, and that would be a double play. Bottom of the third inning now. And the pitch, that one's going to be a little bloop single into right field for a base hit. So Niemann giving up a couple more hits right now. You go to the next batter, 1-2 count, and the pitch. That one's going to be hit up the middle past Hak-Ju Lee into center field fielded by Alex Gordon. So Neiman's a bit of a trouble right here. Runners on first and second, and Cespedes will be up to bat. And the pitch, that one's going to be hit into right field for a base hit. It's going to be fielded by Hamilton. Throw over the home. There will be no play. A little bit wild throw right there. So bases loaded, jam for Neiman. Now with a 2-2 count. And Brandon Moss is going to go down swinging on the curve right there. And now we go to the next batter. Full count, 2 outs in the pitch. That one's going to be outside right there. Not the best control by Neiman. It's going to force in a run, and the Royals still have a lead, but it's 3-1. 2-2 count now to Josh Donaldson, and the pitch. That one's going to be in the dirt. Salvador Perez will step on home plate, and that will do it for the A's right there. So Neiman gives up a run. Would have been better if he gave it up none, but we'll take it. So, top of the 4th inning, 2-1 count now. Salvador Perez will be up to bat, and the pitch. That one's going to be hit into deep center field, and that one is just going to be caught. So the A's ballpark is pretty big, so not a lot of home runs given up. Now, and that's going to be another hit given up by Neiman right there. As long as these little singles, doesn't really matter. 0-1 count now to the batter. That one's going to be hit the opposite way into left field for a base hit fielded by Kent Mathis. So runners are going to be in first and second now. 0-1 count to the batter, and a pitch from Neiman. That one's going to be hit fielded by Hosmer. Throw on the second for 1, and that will do it. A little bit wild throw, but Javier Baez will step on the bag. Top of the 5th inning, Alex Gordon will be up to bat, and he's going to hit that right to the second baseman. Throw over the first will be in time, and that will do it for the Royals right there. Bottom of the 5th inning, no count to the batter, and that one's going to be a wild pitch, and it's going to hit Brandon Moss right there. So a little bit of control difficulty from Neiman as he gets higher in the pitch count. It's going to be fielded by Eric Hosmer, throwing the second for 1 on the first, and that will be a double play. Some nice defense from the Royals right there. Top of the 6th inning, Eric Hosmer will be up to bat, and it's going to be a little grounder fielded by pitcher. Throw over the first base, so be in time. Bottom of the 6th inning, 2-2 count Neiman. And it's going to be hit past Javier Baez. That's going to go into center field for another base hit. So let's see if the Royals can get something going right here. And the runner's going to be trying to steal second base. But Salvador Perez is behind the plate, and he has a cannon of an arm. He'll gun down the runner. And that'll do it for Jesse Chavez. Carlos Marmol will be into the game. 5-4 record. 4.28 ERA. Not the best as a reliever, but you never know what you can do. Top of the 7th inning, full count, and that one's going to be outside for a ball 4. So Josh Hamilton will take first base. Now Javier Baez will be up to bat, no count, and Baez is going to hit that pitch. It's going to be fielded by shortstop, throwing a second for 1 on the first, and that will be a double play. That'll be the end of Jeff Neiman Day. Drew Hutchinson will be entered the game. 9 games pitched, 1-1 record with a 7.71 ERA. He was a trusted reliever last year, but had some trouble in the beginning of the season, and he's going to get a nice 1-2-3 inning right there, ending the inning with a strikeout. So now we go to the top of the 8th inning, and that one is going to be laced into deep right field, and that one is going to be gone. A nice solo home run there by Mike Moustakas, who continues to have a lot of success in these past couple seasons. We go into the bottom of the 8th inning. Cespedes will be up to bat, and he's going to pitch up the middle for a base hit. It's going to be the first hit given up by Drew Hutchinson. And let's see what can go down right here. 0-2 count now to Brandon Moss, and he's going to go down swinging. So nice K by Drew Hutchinson. 0-2 count now to the batter, and he's going to swing and a miss. So 2 straight Ks, and now 1-1 count to Josh Donaldson in the pitch. That one's going to be in the dirt. The runner will move on to second base. Now 2-2 count. Josh Donaldson still up to bat in the pitch. It's going to be a swing and a miss. So 3 straight Ks for Hutchinson as he works out of the inning. Top of the 9th inning, runner on second base, 2-1 count. Javier Baez will be up to bat, and Baez is going to crush that pitch into deep center field, and that one is going to be gone. A 2-run shot by Baez, and this will extend the lead for the Royals right here. They're pretty much killing the A's. 6-1, still in the top of the 9th inning, 1-0 count. Salvador Perez will be up, and that one's going to be fielded by shortstop. Throw over the first is not going to be cleanly fielded by Brandon Moss, so it's going to be an E6 on the plate. Moustakas is going to be up now, and he's going to hit that pitch into center field. Diving catch by the center fielder. He can't come up with it. Moustakas, he's going to get on to second base. So runners are going to be on second and third now for the Royals. 3-1 count. Hawk Julie be up. Hawk Jukely will be up, and that one's going to be inside for a ball for a call. Bases are going to be loaded up for Alex Gordon right here with a 1-0 count, 2 outs, and let's see what he can do right here. And the pitch, that was going to be crushed the opposite way into deep left field, and that one is going to be gone. A grand slam for the Royals right here. That's their first grand slam ever in MLB 14 this show, so first one, nice. This will give the Royals an enormous lead, 10-1, as we go into the bottom half of the 9th inning. 0-2 count now, and that one's going to be hit over the head of Moustakas into left field for a base hit. So we're going to let Hutchinson close out the game, see if he can get his stats more reasonable. I mean, above a 70 ERA at this point. That one's going to be popped up into left field. Kent Mathis is there to make the catch, and there will be another one down. 1-2 count. And that one's going to be a strikeout. It's like the 5th or 6th one for Hutchinson, so really showing potential he still got. Now that one's going to be driven into center field. Alex Gordon is there to make the catch, and that will do it. Royals are going to win this game of a score of 10-1. So Royals are looking pretty good as they head into the playoffs, hopefully, and we'll see if they can do it. So if you guys like the video, subscribe, like, comment, all kind of stuff. If you want to view us in the Kansas Royals franchise, or any video, comment below. We'll see you guys later, so see ya.